Good morning, ma'am. My name is Gaurav Joshi, and we are going to present our PPT. And we are group 5, and my crewmates are Dhara Gurnani, Akash Banerjee, and Jaival Desai. So, Akash, can you change the slide, please? So, about us, Memorable Nights Event Company. So, ma'am, the member of our event company, like Dhara is the CEO, Akash is accountant, uh, operation, Jewel, Jewel, and I am handling operations. So our company founded in 2016 in Mumbai, and have since we are planned parties like corporate award ceremonies, kite festival parties, and garden parties, and much more. So LB memorable nights will provide the right support to plan whether it is an award night or gala or a team building workshops. About the hotel and venue, Radisson Blue Mumbai International Airport we have chosen as a hotel and venue located in Andheri, and it is 10 minutes from Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport. And the venue has been chosen. The event of memorable ballroom area is a square feet of 4,000, and Radisson Blue International Airport uh, is a is a good choice for venue, and it's close to airport and is easy to accessible. Features of the venue. So we are providing AV facilities, easy accessible for physical disabled guests, complimentary Wi-Fi guests for guests, excellent catering, and banquet pre-function area. So mentioned ballroom can fit 300 to 500 guests, and square feet of that ballroom is 4,000. And in-house chefs that prepare delicious food, a wide range of alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages, either for dinner buffet, branded and high quality AV equipment. Food charges are inclusive of ballroom rentals. So this is from my side. Next slide is going to explain by Akash Banerjee.
So mention ballroom floor plan. So first there is a stage. In this stage, the host will host the show. So after that, the price distribution and the bands and the stand-up comedian will perform in this stage. Then there is a guest sitting arrangement. In this guest sitting arrangement, the cluster setup has been done for the VIP guest. Behind the cluster setup, uh, theater style sitting arrangement has been done for the rest of the guest. As we as, as we come out, there is a three exit and entry of this ballroom. So as we come out, there is a L-shaped buffet setup. In front of L-shaped buffet setup, there is a sitting arrangement also for the guests who can sit and eat. And there is a small standing tables also for the guests who can keep their plates and eat. As we come forward here on the right hand side, there is a sit down area for VIP guests. As the program doesn't starts, so VIP guests can come in this area and can sit. And as we come on another right hand side, there is an employee entrance fire safety exit. If something happens in emergency, or anything happens in this hotel, So guests can use that entry and fire exits from there. And as we come, there is a two washroom for the guests to get fresh and etc. The transportation to the venue has been made in a following way. Seeing to the hotel situated in the Andheri, it is only 2 kilometers away from the Mumbai International Airport, and approx 30 kilometers away from the product office, Fort Mumbai. So we have booking following transportations. So first is two SUV, which is Innova, to the venue from the airport, which cost is around 4,200. Then we have booked one bus for the guests, which is 4 into 49 seater non-AC bus to the venue from the office, which cost is around 42,000. So so the total cost comes near 46,200, including taxes. So as per we go to the event, the first is masquerade ball from formal setting, color scheme colorful. Dress code would be formal part wear, marks and compulsory. Uh, then quickery but colorful decoration. White chair covers with red and black golden ribbons. So AV equipments, the rents of the this AV equipments are as follows. AV combos is near cost 7,500. Then additional hand mics, which is two, 1,250 each. Then stage price is rupees 8,000. The total cost of AV including GST is rupees 21,240. The further will be explained by Dhara Gundani. Sorry, Jaival Desai.
So, continuing forward to the masquerade theme, so the decoration and setup goes like that. We will have a white crockery for the guest, where the guest will have their dinner. We will have a colorful decoration with use of mask, because mask is very compulsory. All we know in masquerade theme. We will place one candle in the center of the table where the guest will sit. The light will be light dim and colorful lights. So the menu package will include per plate price is 1750. With the taxes, it costs 2,065 rupees. All the food cost will include 6,19,500 rupees. So here is our menu, where we will provide the guest very much delicate cuisine of Indian and continental mix. So next I will present you with our beverage menu, where where we will serve rum, vodka, gin, and soft beverages to the guests. So some entertainment will be provided by our event company to the guests. It will be the host and the stand-up comedian. The stand-up comedian is Mr. Ronak Rajani, who is a very famous comedian from Komistan. So the event flow goes like that the host will arrive at 5:30 p.m. to the location. Then the guest will arrive at 6 p.m. and the welcome drink would be served. Then at the 6:30, the event start by having some fun activities with the guest. Then at 6:45, the starter will serve to the guest. The award show will start at 7 p.m. and ends at 8 p.m. As soon as the award show ends at 8:15, our bar will open, and with the bar, our stand-up comedian Mr. Ronak Rajani's show will be there. At the 9 p.m., we will have the dinner buffet for the guests, and at 10:30, we will end the event. So the total cost of masquerade theme goes like that. It's 8,71,010 rupees. So the further will be explained by Dhara Gundani.
Good morning, everyone. I am Dhara Gurnani, and I'll be explaining the black tie theme that we've planned for the event. Again, it will have a formal setting, but minimalist decoration. Will be playing with our basic colors, black, white, and gold and silver for the glam touch because it is black tie. We've kept the food also very traditional Indian food so that the guests can enjoy the theme at its best. And the dress code is going to be Western formal attire. For the chairs, we're going to have white chair covers with golden ribbons, and the tables are also going to reflect that in the cluster setup. Can you move on to the next slide? The next slide shows us decoration and setup, how we're planning to do. So we're planning to use floral centerpieces on the buffet table and around the buffet table, as well as on the cluster setup as well, and somewhere around the chairs and around the entire room. White crockery is going to be seen a lot, and candles will be there on the table wherever we have them. Bright lights will be there on the stage so as to have the complete and entire attention onto the awardees who are going to be receiving the awards. This is the dinner menu package. It includes more than 20 dishes, and the per plate costing is 1,800 plus taxes, which amounts to 2,124 rupees after tax, and the food cost totally will go up to 6,37,200. The black tie menu is as follows. We've kept it strictly Indian, 4 appetizers, 2 soups, and a mix of veg, non-veg food options for guests to try from. We've also kept a couple of Jain options in case of any Jain guests who prefer to not include garlic and onion into their diet. The beverage menu is one of the last things that we have on the event here. The Scotch, champagne, and beer are the 3 options that we'll have for alcohol. And for non-alcoholic beverages, we're going to have soft drinks, mocktails, and juices. The total beverage cost after taxes and the liquor license comes up to 1,18,500 rupees. The entertainment and the AV equipment aspect of the event is as follows. Tapas is a live band. It's a Hindi contemporary rock band, which is based in Mumbai itself. And we're going to be having them come over and perform for us. They'll be doing a 1-hour set, and I'm just pretty sure they're going to rock the event. The AV equipment is going to be similar to what we've had before, except for the addition of mics, for the addition of speakers, and the total for the AV equipment rental, including GST, comes up to 28,910 rupees. The event flow is as follows, with the host arriving at 5:30 p.m., the guest arriving at 6 p.m., and the event starting with a couple of games to have the guests and the audience interact with each other, and then the event starts. Starter circulation is at 6:45. The award show begins at 7 and ends at 8. And the live band starts performing at 8:15 with the bar opening for guests to enjoy their beverages with the band playing. The dinner buffet starts at 9 and the entire event's at 10:30. The total costing for the black tie theme is 8,85,810 rupees. Just some of the safety procedures that are followed by Radisson Blu Mumbai International Airport are that they've introduced a new 20-step cleaning protocol for meetings and events, and they've partnered up with the SGS group worldwide to ensure the maximum standards of safety and hygiene. There's 24-hour CCTV camera surveillance, smoke alarms present everywhere, security guards at all times. The first aid is available in the near the banquet room and in the banquet room, and there are sanitizer points placed strategically throughout the banquet room, as well as in the pre-function area, so as to enable guests to sanitize their hands regularly. And we will also be having temperature checks at the entrance so that the guests can be ensured of maximum safety, and there's label fire exits in case of any emergency. Now, in the unlikely event that we are not able to meet our obligations, and due to unforeseen circumstances like acts of God and government power and lack of materials, the hotel will not be liable for any causes of action and will not be liable to incur of any damages or losses that are suffered due to the circumstance. And These are the two themes that we've planned for the hotel and for you, so that you can decide what kind of an event that you would like to go for. We really do hope you like these and would like to go forward with them.
Okay, well explained. Can you tell me why should I go with your proposal, or why should the Tata go with your proposal and not someone who is offering probably Taj?
Ma'am, if I may.
Yes, please.
I feel like Radisson Blue is a very good choice for a hotel because the food is excellent. There's a good pre-function area, as well as the banquet hall being as big as it is. It is also very near to the airport. So it's a convenient location for guests traveling, coming from outside, and guests in the city itself. Taj may be good brand-wise, but this is a more conveniently located hotel with all of the amenities that Taj can also provide. So to me, this is a good idea to go for.
Can you tell me why would you select a black tie event for an award show?
Ma'am, an award show is
Okay.
normally portrayed to be a formal event, which is why a black tie theme goes pretty well with it. People do prefer coming up and dressing up very formally in like good, beautiful attire. So at that time, to go with the theme, to match with the theme and the event itself, black tie is a convenient theme.
Okay. If I want to reduce the cost of beverage by say 50%, will you guys be able to do that?
No, can I?
Yes, please.
Yes, we can do that. We can do something about liquor license. We can reduce the price of liquor license, and we can reduce some amounts of bottle, and we can do the price at 50% now.
You'll be able to do the price of the beverage at
Ma'am, we
50%.
we can contact with the hotel.
Then
We
why are
can
you
ask-
charging extra? Why are you charging high if you are able to do it and then 50% reduction?
No, ma'am, we can ask hotel about that. That hotel is appropriate or not with the charges of beverage to 50% or not. Then we can do that.
Okay. What are the payment policies?
Now, the payment policies will be that 50% is have to be paid in advance, and the rest can be paid by check after the event ends.
Okay, all right. Thank you. That's the question. That's question I have.